football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
That one moves the ball across the 40. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Sun Devils offense is on the move now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Clock to the right. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Bootleg looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Gets the first and still running. Here he goes. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Well, they're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with their running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
First and goal, USC.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Caught quickly, and he will score. Touchdown, USC.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42.
Let's go!
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. You bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Running play called on 3rd and short. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Sparkins. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Can he make it to the marker? And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion. Keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, ASU. They connect for 6. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout. touchdown.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Looks left and finds his target there. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. And the Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down at the 45. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Gets made on the out route.
Good catch just past the 1st down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
The Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Arizona State.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. makes it look easy. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and then take us to halftime. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that short completion. QB bootlegs here. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Takes the handoff. It's Rhodes. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Arizona State. They couldn't stop him there. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A great catch and run for 6. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense will up to stop? Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan him in.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Makes the grab, and it's Harris. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Sun Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Ready.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Comes the USC offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a 1st down.
Makes a quick grab.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the Trojans pick up enough for a first down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. He finds some space. The quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They stop him, but it's a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Catch made on the right side. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll try to run it. Here's the running back. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Well, Cook, Arizona State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and 10 now for the offense. Sticking with the running game. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Snags a quick throw. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the Trojans are on the move here.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Trojans. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. It just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's right for a quick completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Can he get there on the ground? He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back to just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Play action here on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
And the Sun Devils will have first and 10 here. Ball handed off. Breaks into the clear. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Timeout called by the defense. They're first on the half as they try to make some adjustments here. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. He'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking right, this one caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the crowd noise, trying to help this defense out. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And out comes the field goal unit. Ball spotted at the 30. This field goal to win it from 47 yards out. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're